Bias is not inherently problematic. It's a tool that helps us identify and avoid danger. It's something that's helped our survival for thousands of years. Bias is natural and lives inside all of us. However, bias can become harmful when we let it dictate our lives. Have you ever made an assumption about someone based on something else entirely? For example, have you ever thought someone was polite because they are dressed nicely? Or have you avoided someone because they looked unclean? Imagine that an assumption was made about you based on something you couldn't change. Everywhere you go, people see you and automatically decide your potential, attitude, and intelligence. What if you had to actively work harder than your peers to prove that an assumption made about you was wrong? This is the reality for those who suffer from the effects of racial bias. In an academic environment, racial bias can cause students to limit themselves and lack self-confidence in their talent. Conversations about race and social injustice can be uncomfortable, but we have an opportunity to turn that discomfort into something positive. If we look inward and start to ask ourselves critical questions about our subconscious beliefs, we can begin to incite change not only within our lives, but others as well. Through habitual practice and holding on to that motivation to grow, we can be that positive influence a student needs to flourish. Reflect, educate, change.